Welcome back, everybody. We are on Deadwood again. Today's video, I wanted to show you a couple of things on my farm. I had to have a sheriff come out here and watch my gold. I'm getting ready to go sell this gold. I wanted you to see exactly what we're getting out of this gold. So this one, we're really just trying to get everything ready for our cattle farm. Our 20,000 head of cattle. I've got a plow going right now to plow these fields so we can get ready for our cows. I'll probably start with about 1,000 per barn, because there are 5,000 cows per barn. So we'll probably start with about 1,000. But right now, we're going to take this 250,000 liters of gold in our TLX Phantom. And this trailer is the TLX auto loader. Now, I've been using this auto loader for quite some time. It's one of the better auto loading trailers out there. You can even put a reefer on it if you wanted, for, you know, to make it a refrigerated trailer. It's pretty sweet. But we're going to travel for just a second here. There should be a couple of K9 units up here waiting too. It's a lot of gold. So, but I made a shortcut because we have to go all the way across the map to get the maximum amount of money for this gold. And it actually went up this month. So that's going to make it even better for us. So as we get up here, because we're going to be up here near the oil wells, and I made a shortcut through the woods just to make it a little easier to get where we want to go. There's the K9 unit. There he is. All right, and the Phantom climbs right up. Here we go. Here we go. Now, I tell you, if you fasten the tensioning belts on these trailers, it will not auto unload. You have to release that. So we're almost there. Here we go. There's the other K9 unit, and this little house right here offers the most money on Deadwood map for your gold. We're gonna just back her straight up here. Come on, you can get it. There she goes. Let's open her up. Now let's unfasten. I'm not sure why it's not unloading all of a sudden. There she goes. All right, so here we go. Our first trailer of 250,000 liters of gold. It's going to pretty much just take care of everything that we need. It's going to take care of. So R1 and triangle, here we go. There she goes. Unloading. Unloading. Look at that money go. We're at $65 million. 70. The price went up, so it's going to be a little bit different than what I discussed in the past video. If you didn't watch the video, so 56,901,356, and that is just a ton of money. Now I've got a whole nother trailer full of gold that I can sell. And I did it this way because I wasn't sure. There's several different places that accepts the gold on the map, of course, but I wasn't entirely sure which one it was going to sell to, and I 100% wanted the maximum. I think I turned wrong here. Here we go. I wanted the maximum amount of money out of my gold that I could get. And it was worth $227,000 per every 1,000 liters. I thought that was a pretty good price, so that's why we drove it all the way up here and sold it here. Now, I'm not going to go drive the other truck up here and sell it right now, but I wanted you to see firsthand, you know, because people always like, oh, what's a good way to make money? I mean, this is such an easy way to make money. Now, you know, if you've watched any of my gold videos, oops, I cannot drive. I'm drunk. If you've watched any of my gold mining videos, because there's a couple of different ones out there. It's not really that big of a deal. There's not that much involved, really. And I talk about it in the last video a little bit about, getting it started. And if you want to get it started early, there's really just a few things you're going to need. A trailer. You're going to need some diesel, and you're going to need some water. Really, that's, and I mean, you need a trailer so you can get the rock. Now, I mean, technically, you could buy a couple of fields and just, use the stone remover. But like I said, if you've watched my gold mining video, you know that on deadwood, it's very, very easy to come across stone, other than just getting it from fields. Like I said, as you can see, I got the plow out there working. We're gonna put our cow barns over here, and you can get on deadwood. These 5K barns are really just huge, so you're only going to get about 4. I mean, you could probably get more, but I'm not entirely sure that it would just work out real well. And I've got another trailer over here already collecting more gold. I mean, this is just going to fund anything and everything we want to do on this map. It's already got 77,000 liters in there, and I'm holding 99,000. So it's going to just definitely do whatever we want it to do. Such an easy way to make money in the game. No mods, no cheats other than the map. So you could consider the map a cheat, I guess, if you wanted to. But I've been mowing grass. I've mowed all this. On deadwood, there are a couple of different ways to get grass. There are a couple of different ways to get hay. The best way to get hay, in my opinion, is here. We're going to go right here. This is the other thing that I wanted to discuss with you, because I've never really done anything about, never really talked about getting hay the easy way. And the easy way is to plant it. We're going to mow down this. I'm going to speed this up, of course. Now, there's going to be grass and everything mixed in here, but on deadwood, prairie tall grass, once you mow it, it's all hay. See how it's all just hay? There's some grass in there, but I'm not really worried about that. What we're worried about is just getting that hay. Because if you can get the field to 100% like I do, you're going to net probably close on this little field. You're going to net about 750,000 liters of hay. And then you just roll it and you go back to doing it again. Now, I will tell you, I'm going to let the AI take over on this because I want to jump out and I want to show you something. Because weirdly, there it goes. All right, so weirdly, this is the same grass, as you can see. I don't know why I think it's too close to the road. We'll just get him back in here real quick. Probably a little too close to the road. I don't know why it wouldn't. I've hired AI here before. I don't know why it just quit. Nope, it's just not going to do it today. But anyways, you got to wait until it gets tall. See how this one's still a little shorter? Because this only takes 2 months, just like everything else does, all your other grasses. It only takes 2 months for you to get to the harvest point. But once you get to that harvest point, give it 1 more month. And when it gets to this height, this is the best time to mow it. And then you just go collect it. You don't have to use a tedder, anything. It's already hay. So it's called prairie tall. Now you'll have to roll this, with a grass roller, of course, if you want to get back to your 100%. No big deal. But I'm actually going to destroy this field, and we're going to start over on it for a third time. And the reason being is because I cut down all the trees, as you can see over there, and you can expand it just so I can make it a little bit bigger. So we're going to make it a little bit bigger, get a little bit more hay out of it. I'm trying to break about 1 million liters every time I harvest. So we're gonna try to do that because the cows, they take a lot of hay, straw, I had a brain lock there, sorry. Takes straw, hay, and silage. And then, of course, you also have to have mineral feed because these are auto feeding barns. So once you have all of that, now I have accumulated a lot because I want to make sure each barn is taken care of. The other thing you got to think about Deadwood too is there's salt that's required for every barn. Now, I know Blackwater is very similar when it comes to the prairie tall grass. I don't know of too many other maps that use this grass or use that salt for cow barns except for Deadwood. And I'm 99% sure Blackwater requires salt as well. And I'm thinking I might have saw another map out there that was requiring road salt for the barns for your cows. That's so they can have, salt licks. Now the AI should take it. There she went. All right, but anyway, so I'll show you really quick. Go to construction. What I did is I went over here and I needed a lot of wood chips for the biogas plant, for the plywood plant, and then the paper plant. So I just got all these trees, and now we're going to expand it out to here. It's not going to be a whole lot, but it might be enough to get us up to about 1 million liters. But I'm going to do another video once we get the cow barns in, and then we're going to start getting our cows in. And I will show you on Deadwood exactly how these cow barns work because they're a little different. They are a little bit different than what you're used to. And don't forget, Deadwood also has lavender. Why do we like lavender? There is a video on that because you get grass. No other field offers you grass it's like the straw. So you get grass as a byproduct of getting the lavender. So not only do you get lavender oil that sells really well, you're also going to get a lot of grass to make your silage or feed to your biogas plant in the game. We're almost done here. But guys, I'll check back with you. Do me a favor, like and subscribe for me. We're on our way. We're really working hard trying to get our subscriber count up. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Help me out, especially if you like the video. I really appreciate it as always, and thanks for watching, guys.